Doug Ford really wants to just be the premier of Toronto, but the guy doesn't even know what's happening in his own city. So listen to this. The Utah Hockey Club was in so much traffic in Toronto that they had to get off their bus and walk to the ACC for their game. And Doug Ford is blaming bike lanes for that. And he also linked to a CTV News article. Let's do something that Doug has never done in his life. Let's read it. 3 paragraphs in, the bus was not moving at all just hours after the Santa Claus parade, which resulted in road closures. Hold the goddamn phone. You're telling me that Doug Ford was lying to us? You're telling me that Doug Ford linked to an article that he didn't even read that proved him wrong? Mr. barely graduated from high school and dropped out of college after a week? That Doug Ford. You mean the same Doug Ford who's been told through studies and evidence that if he gets rid of bike lanes, it's actually going to make traffic in Toronto worse? And it's actually going to negatively affect the businesses in those areas who say that they benefit from having those bike lanes? Mr. Fiscally responsible, good with money, good at business Doug Ford doing all of these horrible things and not knowing what he's doing is actually going to make things worse for everybody, including the businesses that he so much loves? I, for one, am shocked.